So Jesse, what is your last name?
Short.
Short?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I would have reworded my what is your last name question too. And your last name is?
Short.
Yeah, but what is it?
Yeah, we're going to have a whole who's on first thing here, right? Yeah.
So I'm here with Jesse Short,
Yes.
a marketing associate here at RunSignup. And you just recently started, right?
Yeah, in October.
And how do you like it here so far?
It's been great. It's everybody's super nice, really knowledgeable, and been really helpful so far as I've just kind of been learning the ropes. There's a lot to learn, so it's been really nice.
So how has this onboarding process been?
It's been great. I've kind of worked remote my whole career, and it kind of varies just when everybody's distributed, but I think it's nice that RunSignup has a lot of experience with it, and so people are comfortable with kind of like doing stuff async and making sure that they're over communicating and stuff like that. I'm really fortunate and very fortunate to have my boss, Johanna. She's very hands-on, and she's been great.
Did you say async?
Async, yeah, asynchronous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard that term before.
Asynchronous communication. Yeah. Things where you don't have to respond immediately.
I could have just nodded my head and been like, oh yeah, async.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, really? Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Geez, I've spent too much.
Not two things. It's just async.
Yeah. Asynchronous, an abbreviation for the word asynchronous.
Are you learning more of the dashboard of what races deal with, or is this something totally different for marketing and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's a good question. So I think for me, it's really learning kind of just the nuts and bolts of the product. Just generally speaking, how does it function? How would you go through and set up a race? And then also learning about customers and their pain points. Like, what are they interested in? What are the types of things that bring them to the platform? What are the things that make them really excited about using the product? And then also just kind of learning about the competitive landscape, right? Like, what else is out there? How do we fit into it? And then how do we position ourselves well whenever we get in front of customers so that, we're kind of the obvious choice.
So what got you interested in working for RunSignup?
Yeah, I actually I had a interesting connection in somebody I used to work with once upon a time, worked at a place called CloudBees, which Bob was involved in, and so he kind of saw the posting and he knew I was looking, and he sent it across. But really just looking at first and foremost the product. I just thought the product was really great. It's easy to use, it's intuitive. I like that at least specifically RunSignup was focused on a niche. I thought that was pretty cool, and it really speaks well to the audience. And then just reading more about the business and kind of the philosophy and the approach that they take to how they think about employees and the role in the business and kind of that autonomy and that ownership. That was all those things really kind of spoke to me. And then when I started talking with people, again, everybody's really personable, and yeah, it just seemed like a good group of folks.
Now with marketing, are you learning about RunSignup and TicketSignup?
Yeah. RunSignup and TicketSignup. I've had a little bit more focus on TicketSignup thus far, I think just because that's a priority for the business to kind of try and grow that product and hopefully do it a little bit quicker. So that initially I've been a little bit more focused on tickets and kind of peppered in some run stuff as well.
And are you helping out Johanna with setting up events like the road shows and this event here, the sales meeting?
No, I was totally useless as it relates to this.
That's what she said. She said, make sure you ask him that so that everyone knows
how useless I am. Yeah. No, I helped her fold some T-shirts earlier, so it was super useful then.
That's why we hired him. This guy can fold a T-shirt.
Yes, it's totally worth it. Yeah. I was doing that, and no, the thing that I've kind of done thus far is I did some like deep dives on a specific vertical, specifically wine and beer, and did some like understanding of that industry and kind of how it works and how those event works and what's important to those folks and kind of who we're selling against there. I did some of that.
Now you talked about verticals.
Yeah.
What is that exactly?
Yeah, vertical. A specific line of business that you are interested in going after, and that could be like a pumpkin patch, that could be a tour, a boat tour, beer and wine festivals, those types of things. Air shows is another thing, haunts. And then I got to do my first customer story a couple weeks ago, which is really cool and a lot of fun to interview a customer and like hear about their experience using the product firsthand and everything like that.
And does that go up on the blog?
Yeah, it's live. It's actually live now. Yeah, Winter Wine and Beer Walk, put on by On Broadway. They're in Green Bay.
So what projects are you working on right now?
Just doing some more customer stories, just to hand them off to sales so they have more pieces that they can send to potential new customers, and just continuing to learn the product more and getting more knowledgeable that way, so I can hopefully make some more useful content.
Now you're here at the sales meeting. Is that to help out Johanna with the sales meeting, or are you actually trying to interact with the salespeople to see what they need in terms of like customer stories?
Yeah, that's definitely a big part of it. And I think as much as anything, it was an excuse to come and meet people in person and do that. But yeah, it's been hearing from them kind of what's useful for them, what do they want more of from us, so we can just, sales enablement stuff is such a big part of what the work that we do, because we're kind of really support for sales kind of at the end of the day. But yeah, other than that, yeah, writing case studies and folding t-shirts.
And meeting people.
And meeting people, yeah.
How has meeting people been going? Who don't you like?
I like everybody. Everybody's been so nice. Oh, right, yeah. Man, I can tell you, don't put this in there, but no, everybody's been really nice. The I was at like the hotel bar till like midnight last night with the account management team, and they were a fun group.
Well, thanks for talking with us, Jesse.
Yeah.
Welcome to RunSignup.
Thank you. Yeah, glad to be here.